Hello, everyone, and welcome to Madden 26. Mixing it up a little bit on this channel, trying out different game. I've played this a lot in my free time, but never recorded it. Today we're going to be starting a franchise mode. Now, in real life, as of recording this, it's about a week before the Super Bowl. So, I already know what happens in real life. This game is vastly different. We will be playing as the Steelers in this franchise mode, as I am a Steelers fan. Now, here it says that the Steelers are playoff hopefuls. I want to tear this team down and rebuild it. If we make the playoffs, cool, but a lot of the players that we have that are old, I'm going to be getting rid of. Want to get some new players in here, see if we can rebuild and get younger. So I'm going to be the development wizard for my coach. I like taking new players in the league, making them better, and turning them into franchise players. Here's our coach, Cameron Fisher. That's your boy. Obviously, he's jacked and handsome. Here's the settings that we're going to be using for this franchise. We're going to be on all Madden, obviously. Need hardest difficulty. Simulation game style. I will be playing with 5-minute quarters, but accelerated clock is off. And then I'll be doing full control of all the players, basically everything in between games. I don't know how much of that I'll show. You'll have to let me know how much you want to see of that stuff. But as you can see, everything else is pretty much default. All right, and let's hop right in, see if we can't take the Steelers from a mediocre team back down to nothing, build them back up to a Super Bowl team. Here we are. Start of our franchise here. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to go to our coach interview, answer a couple questions. All right, so our first question is, what area are we going to focus on most? We're going to focus on our focus players. We're going to take a couple key guys, really try to develop them up. Developing the quarterback right now doesn't really matter. We have Aaron Rodgers. He is temporary. And then what side of the ball is our identity going to shine through the most? Definitely defense. Definitely want to focus on a good defense. And then I really like the defensive line that we have starting with. We drafted Derek Harmon this past year. Great rookie. Going to add on to that. And what advantage do we have over other coaches in this league? I'm definitely going to say developing the defense. That's where we're going to shine, but we're going to try to reduce the cost on our defense. We have the highest paid defense in the league currently. And it looks like we already have a position battle before preseason even starts. What do we got here?
Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.
We got here, Kenny Gainwell. He wants to be the starter. Sorry, Jalen Warren is going to be our starter. We'll talk after the preseason, buddy, but I'm pretty sure you are going to be RB2. So I was just looking through our staff members here. I've gone ahead and fired both the offensive and defensive coordinators, and we're replacing them. I'm looking here, and I see that we can hire Mike Tomlin as our defensive coordinator. That's funny, but we're not going to do it. I think that's a little broken because he's level 38. We're going to hire one of these other guys. Here are our new coordinators. Our offensive coordinator is very balanced between the run and the pass. And then our defensive coordinator is very like line, D-line, and linebacker focused, which I like. Going with those two. And I've also gone ahead and changed our offensive scheme. I believe it was West Coast zone run. I've moved it to multiple zone run. Just for the scheme fit is actually a little bit lower, but I like this playset a little more. Our offense is definitely buns right now. Our O-line is actually okay. We'll work on them a little bit, but we definitely are lacking in wide receivers. Jalen Warren is good. If he gets hurt, though, we're kind of lacking. And then Aaron Rodgers is mid. Defense, I'm pretty happy with our D line for now. We will probably draft another D lineman and probably some edges just because J Watt most likely won't get another contract. And Cam Hayward most likely will not get another contract. And of course, we have the GOAT, Osgod, our kicker. We will probably put him to good use as the Steelers do. Now, right off the bat here, I'm actually going to change out Benton for Harmon. I want him to be our starting defensive tackle. Get him some reps because he does have a dev trait that I want to unlock. And he's a rookie. I want to build my defensive line around him. Now, in real life, Ramsey did move to strong safety, I believe. In the game, he's still a cornerback. I'm just going to leave him. It's fine. Gone ahead and simmed through the preseason because nothing really interesting happened. I did the trainings, leveled people up. Games are boring. I simmed through them. And we were at week 1. I've gotten the option to choose my draft class. And I've chosen this custom draft class. The name of it's there if you want to use it. The draft class that comes with the game is very inaccurate for this current time. Fernando Mendoza, as you know, the Heisman winner, national championship winner, isn't even in that draft class. He doesn't exist. He was a nobody at the beginning of the year. Now he's probably going to be the number 1 pick. This one is updated. I switched out all my scouts, changed them around a bit. Very offense focused because Steelers have no offense. We need wide receivers. Gonna be scouting out some running backs, tight ends, and whatnot. All right, I have done everything I can in the background. Obviously, I did my scouts, did all my training, made sure the depth chart was lined up, rated everyone I could. I'm gonna go ahead and start week 1 against the Jets.
Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. On one sideline, the head coach of the Steelers. And on the other side, he has plenty of experience as a player. But Brock, this is his debut season as a head coach with the Jets. It's Aaron Glenn.
Like we're kicking off the start.
Chris Boswell to kick off for
Ball was
Pittsburgh.
teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away
All right.
we go from East Rutherford.
Great start.
And he misses
I'm gonna have to
this one.
change that kicking meter.
And they're gonna take over at that spot. So
In college football, I can use that kicking meter super well. In this game, it's impossible. I don't know why.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left.
Great start.
Nice 70-yard shot.
Justin Fields is going to be Lamar incarnate.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Green Knights.
Play action, Fields.
Come on, Slay. You got to come down with that, man. That would have been a great start.
It is tough for anybody to make plays through
Our
all
defense
that.
hopefully will carry us this year because our offense isn't going to be great. We're just going to be running the ball a lot.
Because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these.
Oh, we got to stop him. Flag.
To make that catch through contact, if you couldn't do it.
That'll help. Back him up a bit. I mostly play linemen just because there's less of a chance for me to blow a play with bad coverage. Like getting sacks are fun, like that. Got a good opening stop on the Jets. See if we can move the ball whatsoever on offense.
And this is going to be his first punt of the new season.
Almost got that there.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time.
At their
And
own
they're brought out by the league's
32-yard
elder
line.
statesman. Drafted back in 2005, now in his 40s.
I don't know how long Aaron Rodgers is going to stay. He's only on a 1-year contract. I may try to trade him for some kind of draft pick. We don't have a lot of wide receiver weapons either, so he doesn't really have a lot of guys to throw to.
It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Steelers have
Jalen Warren is going to be most of our offense. Him and Freiermuth probably.
going to the ground again on first.
If I keep Aaron Rodgers, it's going to be purely to listen to the hard count every game because
Rookie out of Alabama. They're
it's like a hot knife through butter. It's just great.
It's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
Jonnu Smith.
And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's good for us.
If Warren does good, we can play some play action stuff, but if he's not getting through, we're kind of screwed.
6-yard line.
Play action here with Rodgers. It's caught.
Calvin Austin, there we go.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Complete to
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and
8
short.
yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Jets' 18-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Warren.
I don't know how good the Jets defense is to really
By the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
compare or get a good idea of how good our offense is going to be. In real life, they're terrible. I'm recording this the day after the Super Bowl happened, so we already know that the Seahawks won. Jets were terrible. Steelers were mediocre. Oh, we need to pick up a block there.
Gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's gonna lose some yardage.
This is lore accurate Steelers, though. Leave it to Boswell.
On the Steelers field goal unit. From 37 yards
All right.
in the right half.
So I let go of the button.
That's not gonna do it. He hoped
So
he could kick
let me go in here. I'm betting it's on tap and tap. It's on tap and tap. All right. We're going to change it to classic Madden.
good wide left.
We'll just say that's a wash. Don't worry about it.
Waits our opening score of this ball game.
Try to get another stop here.
Best kickers on earth. They'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee
All right.
you he
And the hit stick changed my guy.
just push forward. Short memory. Best
I hate that. Trying to swim move with a lineman, and it transfers me to some cornerback instead.
First down.
Here we go, Scott.
First and 10.
And on first down, Fields. Ball down offside. And he's able to leap.
We'll lock in. We'll lock in. We can't lose to the Jets.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second
Fake the
and 2.
handoff. Now Fields.
All right. TJ Watt's the spy there, and he's not paying attention.
And that picks up the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Good tackles. Good tackles.
28.
This first year's going to be rough.
15, and it moves the sticks.
Second year
Keep this
might be
one
rough.
partner. Here's another first and
Try to
10.
get some good picks. Maybe snag Fernando Mendoza. We can.
It was pretty slow on the ground for the first time.
Get him on the ground. Come on, guys.
Now it is second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
They go right back to Hall. He swarms in the middle.
If we get a stop here, hold him to a field goal.
Patrick Queen range it in for the tackle.
I do blitz a lot.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing third and 3.
Third and 3.
Don't jump, Red.
Out of the shotgun. Fields.
Thank God. He had open space and probably would have had a touchdown. I don't know why he threw that away.
Play they wanted. It's going to be fourth
He
down.
spooked him, I guess.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving.
And they're going for it.
this. They do snap it. Here's Fields.
And they get it.
Quick hitter. First and 10.
Gonna be a rough year.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Running between the tackles.
If we could snag a playoff berth, that would be great. But it's not really. I'm not expecting it.
16-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields.
In real life, the Steelers backed into several of their wins to make the playoffs, and then were first round exits. So I don't expect Madden to be as generous. I wanted to clean his clock right there. We need a big stuff here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Get him, Patrick Queen. I don't know what he's really doing right there, but he's seizing while Naruto running.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series.
Keep him back there. All right. We can't let him get close enough for that stupid QB sneak play that's impossible to stop in this game.
Here we go. Green 19.
He is completely open. Holy. All right, we need to shape up a little bit on offense, or on defense. Offense seemed to go okay, just my kick meter was on the wrong setting. The main goal I have is don't turn the ball over in a way that I can control. You can lose so many games just personally by throwing picks. You can't help running backs dropping the ball or stuff like that, but you throw 5 picks a game on your own. No blocking there. Coach wants to run basically the same exact play again. No thanks.
What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like
I like Fryermuth here to make Metcalf maybe on the drag. There we go. Fryermuth. Big block there by Jalen Warren. Keep the sticks moving. That's all we need. Damn. Hands to ourselves, boys. We have a fairly promising O-line. We need to develop them a little bit, but should be pretty good in a couple of years. See if we can hit Warren on this play. There's like a 50-50 shot he just drops the ball, though. Not this time. Oh, nice spin. Try to get fancy with another juke. I'll take that, though. Rodgers on the move. That's the most he'll run all year. Tell you what, though, holy is he slow. Technically, we can get the first down here, but it's see. Really chippy first game. See if we can hit receiver here. EK, can he get there? Not quite. We're gonna try the fake jet here and see if it works. Not a high percentage play, but it might catch him out. Our blocking was terrible, but we managed to squeak a first down. That'll let us bleed the clock out as well. Try to catch a receiver on the drag route here. We're gonna roll out with Aaron Rodgers. Got him. Yes, sir. That was a good little drive there. Yes, this kicking meter way better. I don't know why it was on that other setting. A disgrace Boz God like that. I apologize. Just need to hold them here. They got 2 timeouts in a minute and a half, so very possible. But we need to get him on the ground, though. No points is the goal here. Field goal's okay. We cannot give up a touchdown. We get the ball back. We've got the advantage right now if we hold them. Get him. There we go. Good start. If we get a stop here, we might call a timeout, see if we can't get another shot at the end zone. I'm gonna let it go down. I don't want to give them the chance. Gonna be fairly conservative, at least for now. Keep these games close.
Here at the half, Broncos, we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much.
What's going on?
Today is the day, the debut of our new halftime show. Buckle up, everyone. I think you're going to like it. Our trip around the NFL
Chiefs and Chargers
starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West.
Patty Mahomes doing what he does.
And this is Patrick Mahomes
Shredding
leading the
Chargers.
This one of his 4 touchdown tosses on the night. The Chiefs begin their search for a 4th straight Super Bowl appearance. They get the victory in
Are
week
Cowboys
1.
terrible like real life?
From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys.
Saquon, the GOAT. We could try to trade for Saquon. I wouldn't mind having a little Saquon on my team.
Saquon Barkley.
That was actually a close
One
game.
more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Carolina Panthers. And it's the 3rd-year quarterback, Bryce Young. He's got
Invisible
a couple of touchdown
Bryce Young?
passes in this first half, including this one.
Panthers did nothing.
The
Oh, it's
Panthers with
halftime.
the
Gotcha.
lead in the opener at the half.
Bryce Young stays
Time for a
invisible
look
like
here
that.
at
You
the
can't
rest of
tell
the
where
games
he's throwing
going
it.
on and what's to come
That might
here
be an
in
advantage.
week
I don't know.
1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, each team's been able to manage just 1 touchdown, 7-7 tied at the half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Halftime show is pretty cool. I like that feature. We need to come out, drive the ball down the field, get a touchdown. We get a turnover on our defensive drive. That'd be awesome. I'll tell you what, I did do a personal franchise mode with Will Howard. Not the move. I'm hopeful for him in real life. In this game, he is just bad all around. Can't run, can't throw. He's just a vessel to hand Jalen Warren the ball. I don't know if we're quite able to get play action working consistently yet. I think Jalen Warren needs a little bit more yards on the ground. That was a low percentage throw there. I like those drag routes. We don't have a lot of deep threats. If we can get someone fast like Calvin Austin there on that drag. Get the play action boot cheeks. Normally I try to hit Woods here, but probably Freiermuth is going to get it just for the safe pass. I really want to come out and get a lead. Woods did have a bigger gap than Freiermuth, but I like Muth. Did we hit him with back-to-back boots? I like it. They don't expect us to throw it to Muth again on a boot. Like that. Perfect. 3 catches for 50. I wish the real Steelers would play him as much as that. At the time he's not out there, or when he's out there, he's just... They give him a check down or nothing. Clean run there. Warren's going to be our MVP of the year, I'll tell you that. Gainwell wanted the starting spot. Not a chance over this guy. I think we give it to Muth again unless Austin's open. No shot. Get him, Broderick. Metcalf gonna get him? Not quite. Darn it. What a play. Is that a fumble? Did he fumble it straight into his hands, or did he pick it up? Yep. Fumbled it straight into his hands. That's some Steelers luck right there, I'll tell you what. Alright, we're gonna have to fight for this win.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away.
Oh, I saw the daylight there. I saw that outside.
The Steelers and Jalen Warren.
We'll lock back in. Don't let it affect us.
And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive too.
We might have to use Rodgers' arm to get there. Metcalf might have an open shot for this.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
There we go.
That's him on the end.
Get him involved in this game.
Down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Oh, they just didn't have anyone on him there. I think I'm going to send an audible into Jalen Warren here. I like how spread out their secondary is.
On first down, Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
I'll take 5. We got DK over the top. Woods underneath.
Pressure coming, Rodgers. Forced that to his right.
I really wanted DK to get open there, but I didn't want to risk a pick.
First down, here's Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball
Muth needs to get back into this game.
incomplete.
Shake off that fumble. The fumble pick, which is wild. No block in there. We may... I need a couple yards just so we can get Boswell a kick. We can get points, we can get points. If we hold them, we can come back here. Ooh, this might be go for it territory, I'll tell you what. That was a hell of a run. Want some passes. I'm going to play with a lot of wideouts. Maybe audible into a run.
That earlier miss may be factoring into this call. They're going for it here.
Muth might get open there, but I kind of want Gainwell up the middle and see if he can't tweak this yard out.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell.
And he did not get it. Terrible blocking.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
All right. Need a huge stop from the D.
They'll start this one out with Hall.
Good start. TJ Watt's had a good game already. Big sack, tackle for loss there. They haven't passed the ball for shit.
To throw, here's Fields. Gives it down to Hall. And that tackle's stopped.
And I hit sticked him and he just shook it off. We have 2 really good guys in our secondary. Ramsey. What did I say? The GOAT. Ramsey and Joey Porter, huge for the secondary. The rest of the guys are kind of mid. That'll get us back into it here. We need a touchdown here. Big run from Jalen Warren. I'm not a fan of these tosses, but coach called it up. Or maybe I need to change my mind on the tosses. Who's injured? Is it us? Who is it? They didn't show it. Better not be any of our boys. Got Gainwell in. Our Moose, let's get you back in this game, buddy.
From the red zone on first.
Good reception there.
Decent gain before being brought down.
Oh, Jalen Warren, bruised ribs. He will return soon, but we got Gainwell. We got a chance here. Just can't make any stupid moves. Got to get this ball in the end zone, though. Coach is calling up these outside runs. I'm not a fan of outside runs. I really like straight up the middle. I like the drag routes here. We should be able to just catch somebody. As long as the O-line gives us time.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
Little blitz. Fryermuth's got it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's hitting the gritty. He's hitting some dance. I don't know. I don't know dances. Thought he was gonna hit the gritty. Why is it back to this kick meter? Alright, well the kick meter changed itself and I can't change it back, so here we are. Just have to try tap and tap with it. That turnover was a huge help. Jalen Ramsey is the GOAT this game. Huge stop there. We need to shut him down real quick. We have way more yards than them. We just gave up that defensive touchdown. Alright. Get him down. I'll let him get around the edge there. They haven't thrown the ball for anything. We're just getting tossed on the ground right now. I'll give them 3-yard passes all day. We need to stop that run game.
The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
I don't know how he didn't get sacked there. TJ Watt was on top of him, but wouldn't get the tackle off.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous
Not a big zone guy. I like man-to-man, but
I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you're throwing the coverage too many times.
incomplete. I thought he fumbled that.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third.
We needed that stop right there.
They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
We get a nice little return. The GOAT, Jalen Warren. Is he still injured? If he's injured, I don't want to force him in. Got a long season ahead of us. We need him for all of it. Thinking a short little shot here to Jonnu. He is just not open. We're going to throw that away. He is slow. If we get 5 yards with Warren here. Not quite. He couldn't get through. We give it to Warren again. Oh, it's Gainwell. Gainwell might come down with this. Stuck on the O-line though. Oh, Gainwell didn't even go up for that. Darn it. That's what I wanted to avoid this game. Personal turnovers. Yeah, I knew this defender was gonna pick him up right here. But then he got space. So I threw it. He's just watching that ball. He didn't put his arms up. He didn't do nothing. He just watched that pick happen. Didn't attempt to tackle either. Just ran by him. That's classic Madden right there. All right, we're gonna have to come back. Guy is not very fast. I don't know why he's our returner. He's tight end fast. This is going to be a lot of Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball. Big block there, Fryermuth. Big pass. They have an injury. That's not us. Hate to see people injured, but. All right, 5 yards. I shouldn't run it again. Hopefully they don't expect this since we need to move the ball. Little gap there. I'd love to get a stop and win the game. No one was open there. I was trying to get it to DK, but he did not get separation. Either Austin or DK here. Hopefully one of them gets open. DK's open. On the underneath route. Give it to Muth on the booty slide. It's actually Woods. Got there. Alright. Gonna go down to the 2-minute. I don't know how I want to play this. I could bleed clock, try to get a touchdown right at the end so we go to overtime. Or I can score, trust the defense not to give up a point.
Steelers down by 7.
Sad to be losing to the Jets. The one pick, kinda my fault. Not really. He should have gone up for that. He just watched it. The first one, the fumble pick, not my fault. Give Gainwell the TD. We will, we're going to kick the field goal. We're going to go for the tie. No, we are actually going to run mesh here. We're going to try to get this 2-point. Either way, we got to stop them. DK's got it. That's what I'm talking about. He got stuck, and I got scared. I didn't know what to do. He got stuck on a defender, but he broke through. DK the GOAT. Whoever was in the corner of the end zone there was wide open. I could have thrown it to him, but I was locked in. All right, we need a big stop. We can't let them get a field goal. Good start. All right, we cannot let this dude sauce us up. They haven't passed very much at all, but we've just been getting destroyed by scrambles or long runs. Like that scramble, you got to get in there. Whoever was on the O-line there, just let him run by. Didn't even try to disengage from the block. We got 2 defenders trailing that guy. Alright. We gotta take our own timeouts. I think they're gonna score. We need a chance to come back down the field. Man, you gotta tackle him. Gotta tackle him. I kind of want them to just score a touchdown. We get more time. Alright, that's fine. Incomplete passes are fine. You want to throw 2 more of those. Get him down. We have no more timeouts left. Get a stop here, they'll get a field goal and give us like 20 seconds left. Or we can give them a blatant touchdown. Uncovered. Who is that on the coverage there? You can't be that many steps behind. So they're going for the 2-point. And we gave it to him. Gonna be a rough year.
After that play, we see some concern out there, and now we know why. That's our top pick in the draft who's shaken up. Boy, they had big expectations for him this season.
All right, we got a minute. No timeouts. A tie. I still need to run those drag routes. Those deep routes are just a waste of a pass, in my opinion. They never connect.
To the air on first down. Rogers. He's just gonna get rid of this one. Smart move.
Their coverage there was very good. If Rodgers had any mobility, I would have run up the middle. There's no chance he gets anywhere there. If we get Calvin Austin, that'd be crazy, but out of bounds? Not out of bounds. We need to get up the line. All right. Derek Harmon, our star rookie defensive tackle, broken ribs will be out for the season. That's very bad. And a pick. Alright, well, this game is chalked. We will have to come out next week strong. I tried to squeeze it right in there to DK behind him. Every defender in this game has got hands. It's kind of crazy. They're just going to kneel it. Alright, well, we scored a fair amount of points. I didn't expect that, but our defense gave up way too many. But 3 turnovers. Not super on the defense, but that last drive, we just gave them the field in like 5 plays. We had the advantage, we just gave it to them. The real kicker here, the real kick in the nads, is Derek Harmon. I wanted to develop him, build our line around him, and he is going to be out for the rest of the year. Rodgers didn't do too bad, 73% completion, 2 picks, one of them blatantly on me, the other one, I don't believe that's on me. Actually, looking at the injury report here, it says that Harmon will only be out 3 to 7 weeks. So we actually don't even have to put him on IR. And we will get him back this season. Herbig, also a good edge for us. He's week to week. We don't need to put him on IR. We'll wait for him to come back. Getting both of those guys back should help our defense. It looks like next week we will be playing the Seahawks. If you are watching this after the Super Bowl, because I'm making this after the Super Bowl. You know that the Seahawks won this year. They won the Super Bowl. If we can beat them, I consider us better than Super Bowl champs, obviously. Even though we lost to the Jets, don't worry about that. I just want to thank all of you for watching this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything you'd like me to do differently, any way I can improve my videos. Something a little bit different for the channel here. I had fun making it. Kind of a chill, non-thinker game versus the other stuff that I play. But again, I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.